Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Actually, before we jump into things, I don't know. Is it in HUD? Oh goody, it does carry across characters. So that setting's just been in my mod configuration menu the whole time, where I can actually read notes and listen to holotapes from from like an inventory thing. So I saved right outside here, so I assume that means I was going in here
This
next.
strain is doing quite well.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well.
Well, I don't think so. I can't even pick the shit up. Alright, test group A14-1, week 1 examination. Germination was fast. Oh man, you gotta take care of those Germans before they get you. Seeds have sprouted and are healthy. Radicals and hypocotyls appear strong. Initial examination of cells appears normal. Okay. Stuff. Water intake normal. Okay. Germination has been slow. Only 50% of the seeds have sprouted. The radical is barely showing. I have my doubts on the other half. This group does have a higher chance of failure due to the radiation exposure. The initial 50% of seeds initially sprouting have continued to show signs of growth. In addition, 25% have also started to sprout. I will continue to observe the remainder. I lost that number, and that number, and that number to overwatering. These seedlings utilize far less water than previous hybrids, a potential benefit, but I'll need to monitor them closely for proper hydration. Week 3 examination. I've transplanted these. The others have not formed a strong enough root bed to safely move. No further seeds have sprouted since week 2. Oh, you know what's fucked up though? So you know how hydroponics, you know, that's like you're growing the shit like in water. What was the other one? Airponics, you're growing them in the air. Well, apparently Star Trek, right? Star Trek Voyager, like various episodes showed the hydroponics bay or the whatever bay. Well, I think the technical term is aeroponics, but Star Trek has used airponics without the O, unless they like drop the O with the enunciation, but that's what they meant. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, the fucking hair guy's not in here. I was gonna change my hair too, because I've been with the short hair for a while. I mean, even though you can't really see it, but I was thinking, hey, maybe I'll try something new. So anyway, they had fucking plants in the soil. In their hydro or aeroponics bay. I don't remember which one was which, but they had it in fucking soil, so it wasn't actually what they were saying it was. I don't think it was with all the plants, it was just with some of them though.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
Oh, I tip my fedora to you. I just wish I had a neck beard.
I'm so excited Ashes is back. But he acts like nothing happened.
It's a fucking cat, Aaron. Hello, little kitty.
When your numbers get over 10, you carry the extra to the next column.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to
Hello,
food.
Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
Hell yeah. She already told me this, although I don't remember what she said, so let's just pretend we haven't asked this before.
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
How do you know about Deathclaws?
I hear stuff. Gran heard something about them from a Commonwealth guy.
So, why is it always Gran? I mean, this is only 2 examples, so it's not much of a sample size, but hear me out here. Why does it matter what Gran thinks? Hey everybody, what does Ja Rule think of the Deathclaw? We have to ask him instead of forming our own opinions. Alright, so she said no, like, violence and shit, but
Well?
I think I should go for that anyway.
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
They had my friend Preston. Well, he wasn't my friend at the time, but I guess if we're speaking retrospectively, then I guess that's okay to use, but I mean, isn't technically correct given the past whatever, that doesn't matter.
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
This story isn't too scary, is it?
We're not babies. What happened next?
Oh, well, that's kind of rude. Hey, you're not Aaron Combs, Austin E. something.
Preston was so scared, I had to finish off the rest of the raiders myself. With just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
Has the Vault ever had problems with raiders?
They don't bother us. They can't get in if we don't want them to.
Yeah, I guess my character's an asshole. Like, stop interrupting your story to ask a fucking question. We're 10 years old. We don't want questions. We want story time.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, I grabbed one of the raiders' pistols, but it only had 3 bullets.
I would have run away.
Have you ever... Yeah, I'm sure they have... Oh, gosh, now I'm getting flashbacks to, What's the little... What's the 2D game... What's the Vault Fallout game? I don't remember what it's called, but oh my gosh, the fucking Deathclaws in that bitch. I haven't played that in a while.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws. Don't stop now.
1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. I mean, this wasn't really what I was expecting.
Thanks again for bringing
Can I just say,
If my
that's
brain lets
it? And then you, like, force me into a sex scene, like in that Mass Effect 1 encounter that was really weird. Kids, don't
Oh, you're
watch.
that new traveler. You must have had so
Wh-
many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I'm that new traveler. We are
Hey,
already
Katie.
acquainted, lady.
You've certainly seen a lot in the Commonwealth. Makes me thankful for the safety of the vault.
You know, I was hoping there could be more
Some
here.
days the children wear me out.
Okay, well, good thing
can't wait
that
till I
wasn't
don't have to
too
go to school
graphic for
anymore.
old Katie Beans there to hate me.
Ghouls. I can't even look at you.
Wow.
Mutual.
Leave my ghoul friend alone, you asshole! He's helping me out here, and he's helping you out by association. Oh, Taffington Boathouse. Oh no! There's probably like 1 guy there. Oh, I have to hit the button for the sliding door. Well, that's kind of different than the others. Please don't open that door and get me busted, Hancock. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay. Luckily, none of these shitlords can see me in here. It's kind of weird how... It's kind of weird how, like, you know, walls and stuff block their LOS. Why did that footlocker just turn invisible? I mean, that's kind of weird. I guess they got some Romulan cloaking technology up in this bitch. Kitty Buttercup! Oh, hey, whose room is this? Because, man, they are going to be pissed when they come back. This is probably Aaron's room, huh? Well, that's a dog bowl. Although, you know, this isn't a weird BioWare game. A cat could probably eat out of a dog bowl.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Yeah, that would actually be a pretty nifty, random encounter, I say. Oh, that actually does remind me. Going on a little tangent here. So that bullet dude from the Kid in the Fridge quest that I totally fucking
People in these
biffed out
vaults probably never had to kill anyone to score a day's meal. What kind of life is that?
Oh man, that sounds like a terrible life, Hancock. So yeah, apparently, I checked the wiki, and so
Your Pip-Boy ever
the
act
picky,
up on you?
yeah, the picky,
What's been glitchy?
the picky makes note of that he can go. Basically, the wiki said that Bullet, you know, because Bullet said he was going south. Although, according to the wiki, he could have gone in like any number of locations. Like, oh, you might see him
Never had
south
an
of where
incident on
he
my
said he was
watch.
going,
I
or
didn't
south
start
to where
that.
he said he was going, and you could also.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Your voice sounds familiar.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Okay, please don't like violate me. Where's the chair? This chair? This chair? Does it matter which chair?
This'll only take a sec.
Time's up, bitch. No, really, your time's up. Oh!
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Yeah, fuck needles, man. Can we just make the universal translation? Translation. The universal transition to needleless injectors? They already exist, the IRL, okay? Okay, keep your fucking eyes off me, bitch. So anyway, Bullet can go south of the place, he can go like northeast, northwest, there's some fucking shit. There are like 3 different places you can find him.
As the doctor of Vault 81, I expect a certain amount of respect.
I didn't disrespect you.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
Yeah, just get a dermal regenerator. You can, like, apparently you can not only heal wounds with it, you can, like, fucking reshape the face with it somehow. Okay.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Yeah, I got hurt. You see, what happened is I fell in love when I saw you. I'm gonna have to write that down. That's a good one.
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Oh. I guess I'm not as smooth as I was hoping. So anyway, Bullet can find you. There's a random encounter with him, so maybe we'll stumble into him, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And if we never see him again, then oh well, whatever. General health, excellent. Health history, childhood bronchitis resulted in susceptibility to respiratory infections. Prescribed steroidal anti-inflammatory inhaler for emergency use. Okay. Mark Somerset. Poor health. Survived 2 bouts of pneumonia. Prognosis of surviving another is doubtful. Suffers from ulcers, kidney disease. That sounds bad. Priscilla Pensky. Hey, isn't that the doctor? Or not the doctor, the food grower? Beginning to show signs of arthritis. Has a family history of dementia, but shows no sign of it. Generally refuses even mild treatments. Okay, Robert DeLuca. Poor health. Multiple addictions. The chems got clean once for 2 months before relapsing. Shows signs of cardiac weakness and memory loss. Oh, that's how they get you. I know I just donated some blood, so I'm gonna take some back in exchange. All right. I give you the 1 for 2 deal. That's how I roll. You know what? I changed my mind. I give you the 1 for 3 deal, motherfucker.
You're still here?
Dude, are you following me?
Keep walking, outsider. Just because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're one of us.
You know, I'm glad you say that because the thought occurred to me while editing the previous videos. I wonder if he says that because somebody fucked up the condition for that dialogue to where it checks his character for a vault suit instead of mine. Because, I mean, they've done that in the past in Fallout 3. I don't remember the example, though, but I know it exists somewhere. Although I suppose it's totally possible they fucked up entirely and didn't even put a condition. So, there's also that. Oh, goody. I can finally get my hair done.
New style, new you. What do you say?
Oh, yeah. I need to look hella fabulous.
All right.
All right. Let's see what the Commonwealth has to work with.
Oh, wait. Is this
Just
free?
have a seat.
Oh. I just got fucking robbed, dude. He took my money without consent, alright? Like, I didn't know this was a transaction here. It's kind of weird. Does he charge all the Vault Dwellers? That's a really weird thing to do, man. Keep in mind, some of these are modded hairs. So what do I want to go for? I kind of like the poodle skirt, TBH. It's nice and exotic, I think. I might go with that one. However, unladylike alternate, I also like, but I feel like my character hasn't devolved into the Raider-esque like person yet. So maybe I'll do this one near the end of the game. I'll buy that for $1. There's also Beat Chick. Kind of like Dapper. It's another short hairstyle. So yeah, I'm gonna go with poodle skirt. Hopefully, if I do not have hat hair when I sit up out of this fucking chair, then I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti. So, oh my god, I have hat hair. I have hat hair. This is the greatest day ever.
For a new hairstyle?
No, dude, you just gave me hair growth extensions, all right?
Not interested.
Like, I don't need a new one. just this moment, Horatio Kane. All right, Hancock, what do you think? Think I look elegant, huh? Do I look sexy? I think I look
Perhaps
pretty
some
good.
color today, or
No,
guess
let's
that's
just
a
get
no.
out of here. Totally forgot
I'll
about
be
the
damned if that
Overseer. I
whole
guess we can
duck
check out
isn't
this
gonna need
place.
replacing.
All right. Hello, good sir.
So
You are
you're
the
reason
one
the
guard.
Patrols are doubled today.
Doubled? Doubled? Why isn't there patrol here? You'd think the Overseer's area would have more patrol, but I guess you can't double zero.
Sorry, your traveling buddy freaks me out a little.
It's just a dog. I know he's talking about Hancock, all right, but it's perfect because Hancock... Okay, there it
Katie
is.
Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Oh. Well, now I know her last name. This is good. So when I stalk her, it's good to know somebody's last name when you stalk them from the bushes.
Excuse me, officer.
Don't try anything.
Actually, I guess that's going to be pretty difficult. They don't have bushes in the vault, do they? I'll have to get my Fortnite bush. That'll be okay. Hello, user. Hancock, we're guests, all right? You don't just take somebody's chair.
Hello, Overseer?
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us. If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Geez, at this rate, what is that? 2 people suggest I seek? Actually, wait. No, the other guy... Wait, did the other guy... Whatever. No, let's just pretend that 2 or more people have suggested I go see Katie because it fits my narrative here. It seems like they're trying to set me up on a date
You'll
here.
have the full run of the place.
And I do not disapprove, I must say. I'm very lonely, you see. I only have like 12, what? How many people am I with now at my vault? Or, not my vault, my settlement?
Feel free
All
to
of
make the
them.
most of the services.
All of them, that's what. I'm very lonely. There are only like 12 of them with me. Second floor, vent has been leaking. Need to investigate shaft for integrity. May need to replace bad section, but hopefully can get by with a patch job. Main level corridor. Pipes are suffering from corrosion. Needs welding and sealant. Sections of flooring may need to be replaced. We'll need to take a closer look behind the scenes to investigate the extent of the damage. Why am I not allowed to repair the things like that megaton thing with the 3 pipes? And then I just hand them in scrap metal for the next 100 hours of gameplay for infinite money and karma. Alright, sealant must be giving way for concrete base as water is building up among wiring in the floor. Need to find a solution for resealing and water removal. Okay. Repairs. If one more thing in this vault breaks, I'm going to scream. And by scream, air quotes, I mean angrily slam the keys to this terminal as I enter in yet another frustrated log. No one told me when I took over for Overseer Bot that I was inheriting a sinking ship. From what Calvin tells me, the damage isn't even coming from us in our everyday lives. It's something external, and of course, since it's external, it's harder for him to assess the overall damage. We can't very well just unbury the vault. Or can you? Vsauce music. On the good side, the reactors continue to run without a hitch. 2 centuries and not a single incident that old Rusty couldn't handle. So while the walls around us crumble, at least we'll have good lighting to witness it. It's a very good outlook to have, right? Once again, I overheard a citizen telling one of the traders how much we don't need them. What is wrong with these people? Holt? Miranda? Don't they realize that without these traders, we'd be starving? We wouldn't have half the items, not times, we need to get repairs done around here. Oh my god, I can use the mouse wheel to scroll on this? That is weird. Okay. I get the fear to allow outsiders in. I was terrified when we first opened the vault after 2 centuries of isolation. But you'd think after 10 years, people would be more accepting and trust the faces we've grown to know so well. Some people still don't accept Horatio, and the man's lived with us for years now. And sure, I don't know what could happen in the future. Maybe it's just a matter of time before we allow the wrong person in. But it's a chance we have to take and a change they need to accept if we're going to survive for another generation. Bobby DeLuca. Hey, that name sounds familiar. How hard can it be to catch Bobby DeLuca doing drugs? That's why he's familiar. Okay. The vault is only so big. There's only so many places he can hide, and yet here I am, getting another complaint about his little habit. It's frustrating on so many levels. Everyone's working hard, almost round the clock. And here's Bobby. He sleeps on the job, a job that he can't even do, by the way. He gets old rusty to do everything. If he's not high, he's drunk. His sister backs up every story he comes up with. The list goes on. Part of me just wants to lock him up, post a guard, and be done with it. Let him suffer through the withdrawal as his punishment. We all know he deserves it. Priscilla informed me that she lost the latest carrot crop. I wish we had the space to do more consistent rotations. On the bright side, while we'll miss the carrots now, we'll be even happier once they're back. Oh, okay. I will never forget the day when Maria made her first Brahmin meat pie. I thought I was in heaven, and that I'd never eat another steak. In a box again, against Dr. Forsyth's wishes, I might add, wasn't long before I'd had my fill and found myself enjoying that same old Salisbury steak. On the bright side, Maria's mutt fruit pies are consistently good, although it's hard to go wrong when it comes to dessert. It helps that she likes to save them for special occasions. Probably smart on her part. She's been our chef long enough to know how easily our taste buds give out on us.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Well, I mean, I did meet him, so we're gold, Jerry. Gold.